Hey guys, so in this video I will be demonstrating a few exercises and a bit of a routine on how you can fix your anterior pelvic tilt. So the anterior pelvic tilt is when we're standing and our bum is sticking out a little bit like this, okay? It can become quite severe sometimes. And this is going to cause a lot of lower back pain and tightness for many individuals, particularly going to be felt like right in the bottom of the spine. So what actually happens here is it's not actually an issue of the back, it's an issue of the hip flexors. So we have these hip flexors at the front. There's one called the iliopsoas that will come through and connect to the bottom of the spine, and that's often the reason why we feel this pressure at the bottom of the spine. So I'm going to take these socks off so I can show the other exercises properly. So what I would like you to do, always before your workouts and when you wake up, after you sit down for prolonged periods of time, we will do this stretch, okay? Hip flexor stretch in a lunge, and we will hold. So I've got my left leg forward and my right leg at the back. And if your right leg's at the back, then you need to squeeze your right glute, okay? So your right bum. And tense your abs and hold here. Now, once you get better at this, you can go as far to lean back a little bit, ensuring you're still engaging your core. And then you can even go side to side. I would like you to hold for about 40 seconds at each angle. Okay? And depending on where the tightness is, you may even want to go a little bit deeper forward. Okay? Just make sure that you're targeting the inside of here. Now, obviously, do that for both legs. I'm sure that if one is tight, the other is tight. So after those have been opened up, then what you can do is actually start working on your core strength and your glute strength. So once they're opened, the glutes should be a lot less inhibited, and we can practice glute bridge raises. So very simple. We go up and make sure we squeeze the glutes nice and hard. Most of the power is going to be from the glutes, okay? A little bit from the hamstring for support. I do not want you feeling any discomfort in the lower back whatsoever. And you go down. And you go up. And you go down. So once you can complete 20 of these quite comfortably, then I would challenge you to either add a resistance band around your knees, which I'm going to find one now. So add a resistance band around your knees. And it's going to force you to push your knees apart a little bit. Or, another thing you can do, as long as your knees don't cave in, is you can do the one-legged variation. Okay? The more straight you make your leg, the harder it becomes. The more you tuck your leg in, the easier. Alright, using the glute. Okay, so there's that. Obviously work on your core, you can do your planks, you can do your leg raises, all this kind of stuff. And then I would actually progress to this exercise here. So we hold the same position and we actually bring the foot up and stretch more of the quads, okay? So this is a hip flexor and quadricep stretch. Now, if it's too difficult to balance, you can actually put your foot against the wall. Okay, or against the couch. I will show you on this wall, but the angle's not amazing. It's also nice to have something soft under your knee. This can be quite painful without. Okay, so I have my foot against the wall, and now I can feel the stretches travel down to the quadricep quite a lot. Okay? So that's a nice way to isolate the quadricep a little bit, which can also contribute to the anterior pelvic tilt. So yeah, there you have it. Do this every day if you want to fix it. If you don't want to have a painful lower back, this could be fixed within maybe 2 or 3 weeks of committed work. So that's it. Hope you found this video useful.